Welcome to the Pastimes. It's a podcast. You know me, I'm the funny guy. Each week we go through a newspaper from a random date in history picked out by Dave Anthony. I, Gareth Reynolds, have never seen it, and neither has this week's guest, the great Marc Maron. Marc.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Here we go.
Is it happening?
It's showtime.
It's a pleasure to be here with the clown and the crank.
Hey.
What? You're the other crank. There's
what
like
a great title for the alt title.
It's the clown and two cranks at this point.
Alt title for everything we do.
Happen? A clown and two cranks. That's the structure of every morning radio show.
Wow. The clown and the crank is very good, honestly. Are you more excited to do podcasts now, Marc, since you stopped doing yours, or is it still just you'd rather not be doing it?
It is something that I couldn't want to do less.
Yeah.
And
Means
but
a lot.
I find myself, well, I mean, look, I it's odd to not have a podcast, but it's surprisingly relaxing.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't imagine.
Yeah, and I don't mind showing up on other people's podcasts. I did a round of them for a while, and then started a massive amount of shit everywhere.
Oh,
that
Marc,
got all the way up to King Rogan, who decided to criticize me for talking shit about comics and then talk shit about me for an hour. It was really something.
Don't think that we haven't been gleefully watching the way you went out with a flamethrower. It was awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
going down shooting, I guess.
Yeah, but then once you were done, then he started firing shots when you no longer had a cannon.
It's very funny when they all start talking shit after you've signed off.
The day after.
The day after was the day where he's like, you know what? I'm actually going to be honest about Marc.
Very brave.
But no, you were cooking, and some of like where he started teeing off a little bit was where your special panicked. You'd had the bit about Theo, which was just hilarious, and then that apparently,
funny bit.
Yeah, great bit.
What
the whole special's great. Everyone should go watch.
But
the
what
special.
happened to busting balls? It's like what comics have always done. You bust someone's balls.
But the funny thing is that Joe, in the middle of his, strangely, the funny thing about that was that he did research. It was not off the cuff. Like he took some time to go through the history of me, and look at and some of it, like he said I was sad. He said I was, I think, selfish. He said I was jealous. These are real surprises to a lot of my fans.
Yeah, it's tough to hear.
but the only thing that upset me is like some of the research was off, and it, which is indicative of people who do their own research in general. But like I got upset with some of the facts because they were not real. Everything he said, that's fine, but a couple of the facts were off.
I mean, that's pretty much Rogan's show at this point. I mean, one of the things he brought up was like talking about vaccines at like the store and shit. And it was just all nonsense.
I did look it up. Marc has one of the lowest ivermectin rates of audience members of a touring comedian. I mean, that is true. I don't know if you want to respond to that, but
well, I don't think I was doing it right. You're just supposed to put it in cereal or something. I don't know if I was doing it right.
Are you eating ivermectin now? Is that what you're starting off with? Is this kind of a Rogan-induced snack?
But there's no reason why. I don't know. It's like statin. You just everyone's on it, and everyone.
You don't need a intestinal lining. It's totally
no. Usually,
pointless.
I just do like I shake up, like I just did my protein drink with protein powder, creatine, and ivermectin.
Great.
Yeah. And then you talk about how there's no moon landing. Yeah, I get it.
There is no moon landing. I don't know.
There wasn't a moon landing.
Didn't you see Capricorn 1? That's a factual movie.
A lot of movies that we think are just written are actually documentaries. But no, I honestly, Marc, like the way that the level of honesty that you were just throwing out there was so refreshing. And I think so many people were like, oh my God, you just kind of, I think this all did need a calling out. And, I don't know. I just loved watching it, and I think a lot of other people did too. But my basic problem is like, look, whatever my problems are with, certain comics in terms of what they do, like that, I still believe, you can do whatever you want. But there was this idea that there was this large tribe, the great monoculture of free thinkers
were, deciding what comedy was or what good comedy is. And because there's so much, noise coming from them, it was just starting to be annoying because it's completely subjective, and their groupthink on it was, at best boring.
Yeah.
I agree. I also think there's a huge difference between where you want to punch and punching up, let's go. But I think to what you were saying, it's sort of like this level of sort of punching down and fighting for the R word and all this other stuff has just become so fucking stupid. So anyway,
the thing is,
you went out like a champ.
When the person you're bullying is crying and saying, okay, that's usually when you stop.
That's right.
If you're a professional bully.
Yeah. But if that's all you have in your quiver, then that's all you have in your quiver. They don't have any other.
Yeah.
What are they going to do? Some interesting, thought-provoking comedy?
Well, not enough comedians are using quiver.
The edge, man.
I think right off the bat,
quivers are out.
Quiver. Not enough quiver.
There's an app called Quiver that most people are using.
Yeah. No, I think Dave's been brave with the quiver stuff lately.
Yeah, a lot of quiver stuff.
Well, anyway, Mark, thank you for being here. And we're going to go through an old newspaper. I know it doesn't sound exciting. That's because it isn't. But
how old?
Well, that's what we're going to guess right now, Mark. You get to start with the guess of what year you think. You could guess blindly as to what year you think this paper could be from. It's probably not going to be from the 1600s. It'll probably be 1800s or 1900s.
Right, that's what I'm thinking.
Random guess.
1907.
Oh.
I'll guess August 10th, 1930.
You're wrong. It's August 10th, 1930. Did someone tell you what it was?
Yeah.
You looked at it.
No, Preston sent it to me. See, Mark, Dave's been screwing me over in the guessing game for a long time.
What happened
I got
the last episode?
I won, but because you were mad because the guy was a Dodgers fan. This is the crank, Mark.
You don't like the Dodgers? I should know this.
Oh, Mark, don't do this. Mark,
let's not even.
Mark,
look, I don't even know what they just won, so I'm the wrong guy to engage.
It doesn't matter.
They won the World Series.
It doesn't matter.
The owner is funding.
That's the big one.
The owner is funding the camps that they're sending the immigrants to. So I'm not a big fan.
Really?
I told you, Mark.
Is he then training them for baseball?
Yeah, they're training camps. It's a lot of cone drills.
You take the money that you make off of immigrants working for $1 a day in a camp, and then you can use that money to buy players to play baseball.
I can't clown.
Or maybe they're looking for pitchers,
See, the crank is here.
It's true. It's possible. All right. August 10th, 1930, the Albuquerque Journal.
That's where I grew up.
That's right.
Whoa.
That's probably why this happened.
First headline.
I've been to Albuquerque. It's,
But did you plan this because you knew Mark's from Albuquerque? Let's pull from where he grew up.
That's what happened. Yeah.
No,
our
it
researcher did that. Yeah, no, our researcher really did that.
It is true.
Okay.
I mean, it's the minimal catering we do.
Okay.
He falls into bad luck 2 times a day. His bond of $130 for drunken driving is forfeited. Then he falls on the courtroom floor. It's a good headline.
When did driving drunk become illegal?
I mean, 90s.
Can I hear that headline again?
Yeah. He falls into bad luck 2 times a day. His bond of $130 for drunken driving is forfeited. Then he falls on the courtroom floor.
Wow.
Sounds
Is this
like
a bottom?
a rock
his
bottom.
It might not be his bottom at all.
No, he'll
Just
dry
falling
out
down
in the
a-
cell, and he's right back at it. That guy.
Yeah, I mean, they're just falling down in court. That's not a crime.
That's not a
bottom.
That's not a crime.
For a lot of people,
there was nowhere to send them at that time. I think AA was pretty new, so they just sort of waited it out and then gave him his keys back.
Well, this is before we had Dodger camps where we could send the problematic citizens, right, Dave?
Yeah,
that's right. I'm surprised driving drunk is illegal at this point.
That's what I mean.
Honestly.
I feel like it took us a while to be like, wait a minute.
I mean,
these guys are crashing a lot.
People not until the mid '80s were people like, we shouldn't be doing this much.
What a run.
The effort of V. Van Gleason from 1027 North 6th Street to do the right thing got him deeper in trouble in police court Monday afternoon. Arraigned on a charge of drunken driving Monday morning, Van Gleeson posted a $130 bond for appearance at the afternoon session, but failed to answer when his name was called at the time. The bond was then forfeited.
He was sleeping.
He was sleeping. He was out.
In the courtroom.
That's my name. That's crazy. These guys are talking about me.
That's a rough place
Where
to
are my
pass
shoes?
out.
Yeah. What the hell?
As the courtroom cleared at the close of the session, Van Gleeson was seen solemnly sitting at the end of the bench.
Oh, he's just like, he just didn't know where he was. He's like, this is a weird church.
He had remembered he was supposed to be there for some reason or another.
Oh, to know you're supposed to go. This is like a nightmare.
Oh, God, now I know I'm here. Imagine that probably maybe one of those guys who's so drunk that you like black out, but you come to and you're still just like, you're still just somewhere. You're like,
those are the worst.
How'd I get here?
Yeah, no idea. Yeah.
Someone's just
When I
referencing
was in the
something
car,
that
I
happened
was
that
napping.
night.
I remember napping while the car was moving.
What is
And
happening?
now I wake up here.
Drunk again, declared Chief Pat O'Grady after one look. Let's see you stand up. Oh, that's rough.
Well, the ultimate test.
But it's interesting, back in the day, they did the sobriety test at the courthouse. It was not at the traffic stop. Yeah, they just...
That would be great. Oh, that would get me back. I would be going... I always think that whenever you watch those court shows, like the people who are just hanging out watching, that would get me in there.
Oh, my God.
Just chilling.
The accused started to obey, but made a slight mistake of starting backward instead of upward.
I don't think that's possible.
It is. So you push with your feet, but you go, whoa, and you go backwards.
That's called fall. He fell over.
He's falling backwards.
Okay.
Yeah, he fell.
Wow, so they actually said falling backwards was standing backwards?
Yeah.
That's quite gymnastic.
I guess he had a word count, that guy.
Yeah. That's a perfect excuse. You fell over. I started falling backwards.
I started standing backwards.
I started standing backwards.
The long bench tipped back, and as
He dipped the whole bench.
the struggles, Van Gleeson overbalanced it. One end went down and the other up.
Like a seesaw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
They
was
just needed another
deposited
drunk on the other side to keep the game going.
Yeah, that's right.
We flank him on the bench.
He was deposited on the floor in front of the magistrate, who had been halted on his way out by the strange proceedings. There's another charge against this man now, said the magistrate. Van Gleeson was booked for drunkenness
in court
and taken to a downstairs cell to regain his composure for another appearance attempt Tuesday.
That's tough.
So they sobered him up
property damage
for
to the bench.
Yeah, it is tough to be arrested in court while waiting to deal with your last arrest.
But that's a pretty great way to go to court.
Yeah.
All while still being drunk.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But wait.
This guy was so hammered, they got him into the squad car and to the courthouse, and he was still fucked up. He fucks up the bench. They let him dry out, and then they're going to bring him back in for another charge of property damage because the bench
I don't think
broke.
you could be arrested twice in one day. I don't think that should not be legal. That feels like double jeopardy to me. But Dave, your dad used to show up to court drunk, right?
My dad would show up to court drunk, yeah.
So
he liked to drink lunches, and I should say he's a lawyer.
And dead.
And he went to court after having one of his lunches and was so hammered the judge was like, you know what, we're going to continue this till tomorrow because your attorney is just shit-faced.
Really tracks a lot.
You got that right. Let's do it now. We're here to party.
Can you imagine your public defender is hammered? You're like, what the fuck? No.
Seems like
I had a low bar, but what?
Can I appeal now?
Yeah, shut up.
It was probably just like, so you want to go get a pop?
Yeah. Let's just finish this day, dude. What kind of lawyer was your dad?
Drunk.
As a defender. He started out, he was at first a deputy district attorney, and then he switched to defense. So he was just like a ambulance chasing guy at the end.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He was bad. He was a bad lawyer. He had
Lot of
many.
tracking.
He had all the complaints against him, and like it was. If you went and looked,
And when did the problems with you two start?
Yeah, that's a good question.
when I was on Maron.
Oh, wow. No. Wow. How dare you?
No,
The problems between us started when I was 20. I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But didn't
When
he
you're
write you a
old enough
letter?
to realize?
Didn't he write you a letter about Maron or something? Or am I crazy?
I went on Mark's show, and a lot of it was about my dad. And then he contacted Mark because he wanted to do a rebuttal.
Oh my God, Mark. One more episode.
Well, I said that would be fine if he could sober up for the appearance, and it's just I never heard back from him. That was the last I heard from him. It was too much to ask.
Yeah. Well, he's in the ground now, but he's getting drier. He's finally drying out.
He
I know
contacted.
that was I think the day we refer to the day Dave was happy. The day the happiness started.
I texted Dave that day and I go, I'm really sorry, man. And he goes, you killed him. I was like, he just died. No bits for a day, dude.
No. He did the same thing with Sickler. I think he reached out to Sickler after I did Sickler's podcast and did the same. Like, there's a lot of lies in there. I would like to correct the record.
Really?
Yeah.
Did Sickler tell him to file a brief? My dad, after he read the Attempting Normal book, his whole side of the family got so mad at me, and I honestly gave no shits about it. And my dad was furious about about stuff I said about him in the book. And I said, "What do you want? Money?" And he goes, "Yeah." And I go, "How much?" I said, "How much money do you want?" And my dad goes, $100,000. And I said, "I'll send you 5."
Did he take it?
Yeah, I sent it to him, and they said, "We're not going to cash it," but they cashed it.
Of course he did.
I'm okay with I'm okay with my dad now, because it turns out there's a cure for bipolar, and it's dementia.
Oh shit! Yeah,
You've got some great stories about your dad.
yeah. I saw your picture.
Leveled him right out. Just a sweet little sponge of a man now.
That's amazing.
That is so funny.
Wow.
He's still got fire in his belly, but it only lasts about 40 seconds at a time. It doesn't make sense.
And then he turns and goes, "Who are you?"
Yeah. He's not at the "Who are you" yet. It's kind of amazing because it's been a while, but he still knows who I am.
Wow.
Was I mad at you?
No, he's not mad at me. He's very in awe and very proud and loves me.
Oh, wow.
Well, now you can tell him you sent him the $100,000.
Yeah. What'd you do with that $100,000? I thought it would go further.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about that.
Yeah. No, they do start to say very interesting things because their brain's a little mushy and there's no filter. So out of nowhere, like the other day, he said, all white immigrants smell bad. And I didn't even know what to do with that. It was such a new twist on.
What do you say? Are you agree? Or are you like
peculiar take on racism?
It might be time for stand-up. That's a pretty good opener. That line's strong.
It was great. He goes, life is tough, and if you make too much out of it, it's tougher. And then he says, there's things you really need to forget. And I'm like, all right,
oh my
good.
God.
Well, that's working
God.
out for you.
Yeah, that's perfect.
This is very close to some deep thoughts.
Yes, no, they're very close. He said one time, he says out of nowhere, he goes, "You got to take the consequences or make your own." I'm like, holy shit.
So is he kind of just becoming like a fortune cookie almost? Like you're just like, that's actually pretty good.
It's like a thought for the day calendar at this point.
Yeah. Oh yeah, exactly. I got to go out there and keep him going with him.
All right. Next one.
Yeah.
Garrett, the Pastimes is brought to you by
Aura Frames. We are Aura Frames users. So I have an Aura frame that I gave to my mom, and I can send her pictures. It's awesome.
To your parents,
your grandparents, whatever, you seem like a time traveler.
Yeah.
It's that good. You know, we're talking about people who came up in the, like, put the pictures in your wallet time. So this is future stuff.
I mean, it's the perfect gift because
you load the pictures up, you show them how to do it. I mean, the Aura frames, the way it works is that you put a bunch of pictures in there and they just keep rotating.
to them, it's magic.
Yes.
Yeah. So you upload unlimited photos and video. You just download the Aura app and connect to Wi-Fi, and you preload photos before it ships. You personalize your gift. You can add a little message before it arrives. You can share photos and videos effortlessly right from your phone all year long. Just share photos. And the gift box is included. If you want, we're talking gifts right now. Every frame comes packaged in a premium gift box. No extra price for that. So it's perfect. It literally is the perfect gift.
Perfect.
In the past 10 years, it's my mom's favorite gift that I've given her.
Yeah, I'll be honest. It's one of those gifts where it makes it seem like you really did a lot.
For a limited time, save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get $35 off Aura's best-selling Carver matte frames, named #1 by Wirecutter. Use promo code Dollop at checkout. That's AURA frames.com, promo code Dollop. This deal is exclusive to listeners, and frames sell out fast. So order yours now and get it in time for the holidays. Support the show by mentioning us at checkout. Terms and conditions apply. OK Till's wife tongue slipped.
OK Till's wife tongue
OK Till.
OK Till. Oh, okay.
So his wife said something.
Yeah.
They don't want to use his first name because OK sounds better.
Okay.
An East St. Louis man who was about to lose his furniture because of non-payment outsmarted collectors.
That's a turn of phrase back then. He's about to lose his furniture.
Right? Yeah.
He's furious.
Because of non-payment outsmarted collectors until his wife's tongue slipped.
It's just like a woman.
This is exactly what my wife would do.
Yeah.
The couch is in the garage.
Grace! No! Jesus Christ!
The chairs are in the yard and back.
What is
You
idiot?
The man, after learning that his furniture was to be taken, applied for a smallpox placard saying his children were ill. Wait,
Oh my
this
God.
guy's awesome.
So it's like a fake vax card, but for smallpox.
Yeah, you would just put a little card out front that said, you know,
Smallpox in the house.
smallpox in the house. Yeah, and then people wouldn't go in.
Would you ever shout it into a microphone before a show?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Smallpox in the
There's
house.
smallpox all over the bed, the rug,
These
the
couches.
dining room table.
Oh, you guys take them. They're real poxy, though.
Yeah,
This kid's been rolling around in them.
Suit yourselves. Good luck.
They don't have smallpox. Grace!
Oh, so you actually had to apply for it. Like you couldn't just put one up. The application was granted and the placard was in turn posted in front of the house.
Okay. Yeah.
So he got
This
to
is
lie
the
about
slowest repo company I've ever heard of.
Honestly,
so they're at the
yeah.
door, and the guy's like, "Hold on, I'm applying for a smallpox placard. Could you come when the pony delivers it?"
Sure.
Yeah, we can do that. Collectors failed to go in. Finally, however, the man's children were found playing in the street, and the wife was asked for an explanation. The children aren't sick. We just placed the sign in front to frighten off collectors.
Oh, my God.
So
The whole plan.
She's not good at the plan. She's not good.
Well, at least she was being honest, and that's not nothing.
Well, it's not great right now. I mean, that's not going to give you a chair.
Yeah, the kid's got nothing to sit on.
Yeah,
now.
I mean, I love honesty, but good Lord.
Yeah.
We don't have a table to eat off of.
You got to take that one.
That was a good story.
Yeah, it feel good. It just shows America's always had like good instincts.
That's right.
And Americans.
Tree sitting record comes to city today. Charles Walker at 1 p.m. will reach 431-hour mark.
What?
Crown now held by a Texas lad.
To sit in a tree?
431
hours.
Hours.
It's over 4 days.
In a tree.
I'm pretty good at math,
You're
Mark.
terrible at math.
It is over 4 days.
It's definitely over 4 days.
All right.
It's
if that would have happened today, it would have been, heralded as David Blaine's most amazing feat.
Yeah. Or a protest.
Tree sitter.
Yeah.
But at a year? That's a year. That's over a year he's in the tree, or is it hours?
No, 431 hours is not.
Okay.
It's like what, but this was, so there was a period where adults sat in, did pole sitting, and then kids started doing it.
It's a hell of a time.
Yeah, there was.
So it's almost 18 days,
which is a long time for a kid to be in a tree.
Yeah, but like it's not even like, the first few days it's like, wow, but by a week people are like, oh fuck, he's still up there. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. No, it is. It becomes a problem.
It does become a
Like,
problem.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do? Albuquerque boy tree sitters. It's not Albuquerque boy tree sitters with the added inspiration of a bicycle as a prize for the winning local.
What?
Okay, so some business was like, okay, we'll give a kid a free bike for whoever can stay up the pole the longest, and so all these kids are trying to win the bike by sitting up. So it's a company behind it, and everyone's like, yeah,
makes sense.
What a way to spend this summer.
Yeah, but back then you were like, whoa.
Yeah. School's out. I'm heading up into the tree.
And if you're parents, I mean, that is a dream for parents. Like, it's better than camp. You're like, we can go check on him.
Although you're worried your kid's going to fall out of the tree.
You just toss a sandwich up there every couple days.
Yeah, throw the sandwich up. Yeah.
Yeah.
The kid who won fell out of the tree and he couldn't use the bike. So it was a sad story. Where's the follow-up story?
Well, it's a little depressing.
They continued tree sitting Sunday without any break in the monotony. Charles Walker, 14, will reach 431 hours and a new world's record if he is still atop his perch at 421 Luna Boulevard at 1 o'clock Monday. 3 others up. The record of 430 hours is held by Doral Gaither of El Paso. At least that is the longest record now known of. Gaither was reported to have descended at the end of 402 hours. At the request of El Paso health officers.
Oh, wow. So they did a health check.
But it took more than 18 hours to dislodge him from his perch, so he wouldn't come down.
So they dislodged him.
I wonder how they did that.
I mean, they probably just grabbed him.
Or threw water at him, or
lure.
Put a hose on him?
Sure. Hose him out of the tree.
3 other local tree sitters, Louis Mira, Adam Carraga, and Henry Gallegos, were reported to still be resting in their arbor abodes late Sunday. So this kid's all over the fucking town, up in trees.
I don't hate it. I also like the term arbor abode.
Sure.
Way better.
And also, at least you know where your kid is.
Yeah. You can just go check on him. I mean, that would be ideal. I've never wanted to be a parent, but I could pull off a tree kid.
You're worried your kid's going to fall out of the tree.
No, I'm not.
And crack his head open.
I'm just going over there. Yeah. Throw up a bag of chili every few days. Toss him a Gatorade.
Their would-be emulator, the adult flagpole sitter Duke Neal, has yet failed to take his seat atop the pole he had especially erected for himself in front of the Heights Dance Hall on Central Avenue. So this guy put up a pole, and everyone's waiting for him to go up, and he's just not going up. Probably because the other kids are getting the attention right now. So why would you do it while they're doing it?
Yeah, it's different when you're a man.
You don't want to be the second guy up the tree after the other guy's been up there a long time.
No, fuck no.
No. Well, it's like someone killed before you, and you're like, ugh. No.
Oh my God.
Oh, wait. Neil twice attempted to scale the 80-foot pole Saturday evening and erect his seat at the top, but failed in both attempts.
Oh, so he can't even get up there.
He announced that he would climb up Monday evening and take his position. 80 foot's a pretty tall pole to shimmy up.
Yeah, what the fuck? How old are these kids? I mean, what do you...
This is an adult now. Now we're talking about the adult who's going to go.
I wish it was the drunk guy from the first story.
Well, you're not allowed to do that. There were laws.
That should be the fad. Drunk guys going up poles.
Drunk pole sitting?
Fuck yeah.
Jesus. A lot of guts on the street.
Neil had 2 close calls near the top of his pole Saturday. Once he was compelled to drop a bucket of paint he was applying to the pole in order to keep him from falling.
What?
Yeah, he's painting it
to stop from falling.
No, he had to drop the bucket or else he was going to fall.
Oh, but I guess the idea of why would you paint it?
Is that part of the thing? I mean, is that the incentive to get up the pole? Is it like, you got to paint the pole all the way to the top and sit there?
Make it your own.
You do make it your own.
The paint's kind of a non sequitur. They just threw that in there.
It's a bit strange.
Yeah.
Or maybe it wasn't a paint bucket. Maybe it was a shit bucket. and they just didn't even say that.
It's paint. Don't worry. It's just brown paint.
That adds a whole other dimension to it. Where these guys taking a dump, they're just sort of everybody, look away, look away.
Promise, cover your eyes.
They did. They crapped in buckets and hoisted it down, and they peed in a tube that went all the way down to the bottom.
Oh my God! But they just.
And there were just people rallying around this, like just
people loved it,
watching
because it's 1930. There's nothing to do.
Still,
so a guy climbs a pole, and you're like, "Come on, we're going to the pole guy."
He's shitting.
There's a whole list of Depression era sporting events that aren't very
honestly.
Happy.
There was a guy. There was a guy that walked backwards across the U.S. and the whole towns came out when he came through, and they're like, "Here he comes!"
That I get. Though.
Yeah.
That literally, if they were like, "There's a guy who's walking backwards, he's gonna be in your town," I'd be like, "I will go check it out."
Yeah,
I mean, I'm sure he's just
it's a pretty small time investment. Yeah, it's like 10 minutes. There he goes into the hills.
He's just in absolute agony. I'm doing Fallon.
So you walked across the country backwards?
Yeah. Oh man, I can't even believe that.
Why'd you do that?
That'd be so crazy. I walk forwards and I'm tired.
The other time, a rope around himself and the pole broke, and he slid from the top of the pole to the base, but was uninjured.
Bullshit.
The pole broke?
Oh my God!
So he's not good.
So
at
where's the lawsuit for that?
Yeah, right. Whoever let him put the pole up, like whoever the business,
the business.
Businesses would hire people to sit in a pole in front of their business to attract customers.
It really is remarkable.
It was a better time.
Now you got to have an Instagram. Times are different, huh?
Okay, this is
the Instagram of the pole sitting. Oh my God!
I'm down to start pole sitting again.
So Preston put in a follow up the next day.
Oh.
Charles Walker comes down off tree perch, says he got tired sitting after breaking record.
He did a day?
No, he did.
Oh, he did the full.
He's the one that did the
19 days.
31. Okay.
He did 432 and a half hours aloft.
Yeah.
After 432 and a half hours aloft, or 18 days and 1.5 hours, Charles Walker, 14, Albuquerque's first boy tree sitter, descended to Earth at 3:30 o'clock in Monday afternoon.
He didn't come from space.
He descended to Earth.
Honestly.
Was it previously a woman's sport?
No. No, it was men. But women started doing it, and everyone's like, what are we doing now?
Well, I don't mind coming out.
Who's going to cook?
I am opposed to that. Yeah, it's disgusting. I mean, they'll get hurt. Their wombs will explode. You know how it works.
Yeah, the higher up a woman goes in a tree, the more her womb's in danger.
Biologically speaking.
Yeah.
Now, if she takes ivermectin.
The lad climbed from his perch and astonished his mother by walking straight to the bathtub. Oh, because she's like, he never wants to take a bath, but he's like, Jesus Christ, that was a nightmare.
I'm sick.
I'm disgusting.
I have smallpox.
I mean, imagine how much you. I always think that.
Got tired of using the bucket. My pants are full
filled
of
the bucket.
Yeah.
Just people looking up there and you're wiping your ass. Like,
it's crazy.
The whole thing just sounds like a
crazy.
nightmare.
If there's like a crack in the stall at the airport, I'm like, this is hell.
Yeah. It's like a day at the zoo and you're in the monkey cage.
You just got to sit. I would wait until, when you're just like, nobody's coming. Let's get that bucket.
Yeah. It's nighttime. Time to shit on the ground.
Always perching at night on your bucket.
You just sit there and you wait to hear it hit the ground. You're like, there it goes.
Okay.
Yes.
And people just trying to walk by and they just see like a mound of crap and flies around your pole. He must have been up there a while. It looks like a dinosaur shit.
What do those people do who spend like 2 years in a redwood tree to keep it from getting cut down?
But buddy, what do you? I mean, they're just
don't they build like nice tree houses or something?
They usually have like some kind of
and they have like little. They do have like little toilets they put in bags.
They do?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, they have like it's like the illusion of a toilet.
Wow.
Or they'll just crap over the side. Yeah, I can get some of those for.
Is there a
you want
lifeline?
some for the table? Yeah, I can get some for the crib. You want some for the table?
Just want a lifeline to validate your perception or idea of what they shit in the redwood tree.
You know what?
He thinks it's like
my friend Jack.
If I heard Gareth explain it correctly, he says it's like a toilet in a bag.
No,
Yeah,
you guys,
You mean a bag?
you know what? You guys,
It's
That's what he said.
Bag.
oh, look at the two cranks connecting while the clown throws out some real shit. Okay, there's a bucket, and you put a little thing. You ever seen the chairs you can crap in? Go ahead, Dave.
Yeah.
Chairs you can crap in?
Yeah, they
Are
got
we talking
parade
about like
crap
an
and
old
shit.
person's home?
You never
Like,
go
what
to
are
a
we-
parade and shit?
What?
It's one of my fetishes.
Shitting in a parade?
Well, being on the
Well,
side
Dave
and having a
actually,
chair you could crap in.
Dave wrote, he went way out of his way to write in a shit bucket into Maron. I mean, it was a whole
did.
episode. Yeah.
Well,
I did.
Yeah. There was a shit bucket with a toilet seat attached to the top.
That's
And
right.
that was, it was one of Dave's great contributions to the show.
Oh,
That's
so
how he
all
saved
of
the
a sudden-
show was the shit
well,
bucket.
no, I've always wondered what the process must have been like for you two. I'm sure it was Dave finished yelling and then you agreed to write it on the board.
Pretty much.
Dave was the only guy who wasn't sleeping in the writer's room.
That's because his dad was a drunk lawyer.
Amazing.
Yeah.
That would be amazing if it wasn't true, but it's true.
That's so funny how did Dave stick around so long? He was awake.
Yeah. He was awake.
He was awake.
A lot of hours waiting for somebody to say something. That was
Anything. Just say something.
Yeah.
What I would love to have seen some of that. When Dave's the only one talking.
There was one guy that would perk up and go, Dave's on the board.
Yeah.
So you had a guy who only had a catchphrase about an idea that wasn't his?
We were on a budget.
But the show was great, but it doesn't seem like it really had a fair shot.
Well,
Dave's
there were
the only one
probably,
awake.
You know, we had a bunch of guys in there, and somehow or another we got a show out of it. But
Great show.
but Dave was on top of it.
Well, he
fun
did.
to
He
write.
wrote himself in a lot at the end, though.
I mean, that's how you do it, Just keep
I
putting
got a little
yourself in
Dave
it.
heavy towards the end, in my opinion.
No, I know. It was like he was. I mean, I think in some conversations, Dave sort of claims it was kind of his show. It lasted the
Well, I
third
think-
season.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think Brad Pitt,
yeah.
Brad Pitt would probably say that because that was his favorite
Yeah.
character.
I mean,
Yeah.
Mark, how true is that? You know what I mean? It feels like I'm talking to your dad.
No, it's
and he's
true,
just
but
shouting at him. Brad Pitt
the
like
main-
Dave.
Brad Pitt liked Dave, but I think the main reason was there was a scene where Dave just farts and it goes unsaid,
Yeah.
and he just sits there
Mark-
and farts and no one responds to it.
The scene was Mark is very vulnerable and says how much he cared about, my friendship and stuff, and my response is just
I
to
remember.
fart.
Yeah.
It's just farted, and I think that sent Brad over the edge, and
Well, Dave,
it really helped him out. He was in a dark place.
it really
And
was.
it took him out of the dark place.
Oh, Dave's his favorite character.
He saved Brad Pitt's mental life.
No, there was a time there, and he's doing better than ever. So a lot of people
That was
do
it.
claim that Dave.
It was
Dave's fart
Dave's
was his
fart.
positive 9/11.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
he was
teach-
my least favorite character. If that helps anything,
I'm actually I do a course on that now, a mental health course for
maybe
people.
just go back to the iPad.
all right.
Might
About
be time.
farting. The
Yeah,
best
just-
the best Dave story is that Joe Kessler, the DP. I gave everyone a shot to direct because I just didn't care, and I thought like, well, why not? No one's watching this, so everybody got to direct an episode. And Kessler, the director of photography, he wanted to get everything possible into his episode. There was a crane, there were close-ups, and it was like
There's everything.
it was crazy. And there was one scene where Dave was in a bedroom. It was a shot where I think he was doing something with his wife, some sort of S&M thing. And they were like in the bedroom, like in position, like on top of each other. And Kessler had moved on without Dave knowing it was cut. And he was just like in that room going, what are we doing? Do you remember that?
Yes.
It was funny. What
My
was that
favorite
actress's
episode-
name? Smart? What's her?
Yeah,
Amy Smart.
Amy Smart. Yeah.
Amy Smart. Yeah.
My favorite moment from the whole show was when your personal assistant who made bacon in his apartment took a shit in your room.
Oh, is that in an episode?
No, it was real. It was actually behind the scenes.
No,
Mark had it, we were shooting at a hotel at Mark had his own room, and he went in there and took a shit. in Mark's
Oh yeah, I'm like, what are you doing?
Mark like lost his mind. There's so many places to shit.
You know what that is? When you become one on the call sheet, it really is just people being like, "You get to shit comfortably here." Like, you're gonna everyone. The idea of violating that space.
Yes,
you get your own quarter trailer.
Yeah, you're not gonna have to sneak off to shit like an animal or like a guy in a tree.
The best shit story was Michael Lerner. Were you on for that one? Were you there for that? Michael Lerner, the guy who played the studio head in Barton Fink, great character actor from the 70s. He was cast as my mom's boyfriend.
Right.
And he was just an animal. Like, first of all, Sally Kellerman playing my mother should not have been shooting the season because she was way into dementia and barely knew where she was. And Bobcat he kept having to feed her line per line. And he I don't know how he pulled it off, but he shot around it. It was very sad. But that didn't deter Michael Lerner from trying to fuck with everyone's head in every scene so he could steal them. Like, like he would lean into me. Like Sally Kellerman is just sitting there going like, I don't think I like him. And we would do a take and Lerner would go like, is that the way you're going to do it? No, I mean, I'm not saying anything, but okay, if you're going to do it that way to me. And I'm like, you fuck. And then he would just ham it up. But the best part about him was like, he wanted to take everything home. He was like, we were on a set in what was their condo. He's like, can I take this plant? I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, is it a prop? I'm like, no. Can I take the bathrobe? No, you can't take the bathrobe. Like, can I, What about these shoes? No, what are you doing? I can't take the shoes. Like, so in the condo, he's got a trailer. Amazing. Fucking Lerner has a trailer. And in the condo we were shooting in, it was so small that Video Village was in the bathroom of the condo. Yeah. And on lunch, Lerner went in there and took a massive shit. And we all came back and you're like, what happened? They're like, I think Michael Lerner took a shit. And he's got a trailer. It's right out front. Yeah. What kind of fucking monster? Yeah. Oh my God. I loved him though. I do like that guy.
But I feel like he also couldn't shut the door, so he was shitting with the door open, as I recall.
Well, Video Village, it's a precarious spot to decide you're going to lay waste.
He was a real character, man.
The scripty was still in there from what I heard the whole time.
And he was telling him about how he should have won the Oscar for Barton Fink. That's what was going on. He was shitting, and he said, don't go. Just let me. Did you see Barton Fink? I was nominated for an Oscar for that. Hold on a second. Hand me the toilet paper. They must have moved it to put the cameras in.
Can we run through the scene we're ending the day with real quick?
What? Yeah. Don't go. I need somebody here. It won't come out.
Shitting in Video Village is phonamenal.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
And just the sort of like, can I take this shirt? No, I don't care.
You know what he did take though? His shit.
He did take shit.
He found something to take.
Shit. He left it.
Yeah, he left the shit behind.
Because we wouldn't let him take the plants in the apartment.
Can I take this plant?
It's fucking unbelievable.
All right, back to
rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Absolutely.
With Dave's dad.
Well.
Oh, yeah. Charlie stated that he was sick of tree sitting as he stretched his legs in front of his home following the bath. Before he descended Monday, the lad had stated that he felt sick and dizzy. He's probably not getting enough food up there.
Well, that's a big downside.
Just like
to
learning how to walk again after a fucking week in a tree.
It is. It is reintroduction to ground society.
Yeah, your body doesn't like to sit in one position for a long time.
No.
It's a long time.
No, it's like an astronaut. He was like an astronaut. They had to put him in a quarantine
situation. Atrophied.
Yes. His mother stated that she was glad Charlie had come down. She, too, has become sick of tree sitting. Charlie readily recuperated once he was back on Earth again, and his mother reported him to be all right Monday evening. In Robinson Park, Louis Mera, the next in line of the tree sitters, passed 401 hours at 1 a.m. Mera was given a rub down by Dynamite Tommy Sanchez.
Well, now hold a minute. Dynamite's not supposed to be around people of that age, if memory serves. Hey, what are you getting tired up there?
Hey, kid, you need me to come down there and give you a little rub?
Yeah.
You got astronaut penis. Let me fix it.
Yeah. There was no registry for sex offenders during the tree sitting era.
You're going to find out why they call me Dynamite in a sec, kid.
Dynamite.
Jeez, is there a grown man up there? How are you? I don't think he's supposed to be up there. We're gonna fix
He'll
you
be
real
all right.
good.
Grown men don't need rub downs.
There we go. Don't worry. I got magic hands. All right.
Yeah.
Sanchez is the Santa Fe flyweight prize fighter.
What? There's a boxer going up there to massage the kid?
This is not a good.
It's a weird setup.
Monday afternoon, and he announced that he was prepared to stick it out for a long while yet.
I'm gonna live up here with the kid.
I'll be up here with the kid.
We're sharing a bucket. Me and the kid.
I'm massaging all the kids are up in trees.
There we go. I'm getting the kids
get away.
Getting the kids back to normal. Law doesn't apply this high up, so I believe I'm okay to date the children.
What parent is like, yeah, no, go up in that tree for 4 days.
Yeah.
And also let that
Not
grown
4
man
days,
rub you down.
20 days.
Yeah, 20 days.
Well, when the grown man's Dynamite Sanchez,
Dynamite Sanchez.
Hey, my kid got a leg rub down from Dynamite Sanchez.
Well, the cops can't arrest him up there. It's
No, it's
out of
free.
their jurisdiction.
Yeah, he signed a picture for us.
Yeah. It was great molesting you. Dynamite.
Lewis's refueler. Okay, so
Jesus Christ.
so yeah, the guy. So the guy is assigned to give them food, bring them food and water.
Oh, there is a guy assigned to
be,
it?
'cause
What,
he
like a
says-
city employee?
No, it's just probably they're
Some
they're
weirdo
buddy.
who's like, I made sandwiches for the boys.
Yeah. Lewis's refueler, Arthur Ruskowitz, went to Walker's tree Monday afternoon to offer congratulations upon establishing a new record. Adam Carriga at 8th and Taft is 16 hours behind Mira, and Henry Gallegos in Old Town are also still going strong.
Boy, this is it is an epidemic.
I wonder if he was in the big tree in Old Town. There was a famous historic tree down there.
They really? It probably was.
Yeah.
It probably was.
Yeah.
Is it a big tree? Very tall?
Yeah, there was a restaurant down there that had a tree growing in the middle of it.
I love those.
Yeah. I don't know if it was that tree. Old Town was very
building.
old.
Yeah.
Old Town was supposedly one of the first towns in America, like 1400 or something.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
it was
That's
a
crazy.
Mexican town, yeah.
Gareth can't understand it.
We don't talk about the before white times on this show, Mark. We don't love those. Dave especially.
Another claimant for the world's record, Walker was believed to have raised his head Monday. He is Jimmy Sugantis of South Bend, Indiana, who had passed 432 hours at noon Saturday and is believed to still be in the air.
Still be in the air is a weird way to put it.
He's not in the air.
He's in the tree.
This guy came from Indiana to the big tree sitting event in New Mexico?
No, he's in. So what's happening is there's 4 kids in Albuquerque,
right?
And they're the only ones. And now this kid in Indiana is trying to beat the Albuquerque kids.
Like, oh wow!
They got to get Dynamite Sanchez out there to Indiana.
That's right.
You get a couple more friends up in those trees, I'll make a drive. I'd love to go there and have a look at these kids' legs.
With 3 Albuquerque contestants still battling for the bicycle, Tom Morrow.
It's all for the bike. I forgot it's for a bike.
Right. Yeah. Tom Morrow has offered to the champion local sitter. It looks like tree sitting will take its place on the sport page besides football news this fall.
Jesus, that would be an awful thing.
Like, that's just insane.
Yeah.
Just give them the bike. At some point, they should all get a bike. It's been 400 hours.
Dynamite should be buying the kids a bike, honestly, for their silence.
Kids have been falling all the time, right?
Kids definitely fell.
Yeah, where are those stories?
Yeah, that's the
They don't
story.
talk about those.
Yeah, the ones that can't ride the bikes.
Yeah.
Anymore, yeah. He was a great boy until he tried that record. Then
He fell in with the wrong crowd and he started tree sitting.
Yeah, but
what? Are you concerned about this?
Imagine, well, no, it's just like carrying an injury from childhood, your entire life. You're walking with a limp, and your story is, well, yeah, but I almost had the record for sitting on a pole. It's just that's so sad.
40 hours away from a free bike.
Yeah,
You believe
couldn't
that?
have kids. You couldn't. This
Yeah,
foot doesn't work, but that
my
was the
legs
day.
don't work.
Back in the day, though, that was something.
You know, if
Worth
I
it.
didn't have to lower that shit bucket, I probably would have made it.
I tell you, Probably the greatest rub down I ever got, though, from Dynamite.
Dynamite Sanchez. They gave him the chair about 10 years after that.
Yeah, but I was in touch with him all the way through.
Oh, yeah. He's a great guy.
Great guy.
Uncle Dynamite, I called him.
Out. Yeah.
Kevin Spacey's listening to this going, what a time.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
What a time.
Trees.
Duelists can't hit each other, but put shots in spectators.
Okay.
That sounds bad. This is from Mexico City. When a report spread in the suburb of Tacubaya,
Beautiful.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Dave.
yeah,
That's cute.
that two young and prominent men were to fight a duel, a curious crowd assembled at the designated spot.
Hey, these guys are shooting wildly. Let's gather around.
Go check it out.
This could be an interesting way to spend a day. Yeah.
The duelists arrived, emptied their pistols at each other, but the only two casualties were bystanders who were critically wounded. Well, don't stand behind them.
Oh, you get a great view.
Yeah.
I want to see. I want to
right at him.
I want to be able to see down the barrel.
It looks like I'm in the duel. It's amazing.
The duelists, who the police said were Pedro Castro Jimenez, a lieutenant of the Presidential Guards, and Rodolfo Martinez Torres, were arrested.
So you can't, if you kill bystanders, dueling's illegal?
Mostly then dueling was illegal.
Oh, it was.
It's 1930, so you're not allowed to do it. But sometimes you just got to shoot at a guy. Like, I get it.
Yeah,
if anybody gets
but
it.
now they're just murderers. And they both live to tell the tale of how they shot innocent people.
How long until dueling's back on the White House lawn?
Oh, soon. Someone will propose it soon.
Yeah. It's exciting.
Well, they're just going to, it's not even going to be dueling. They're just going to shoot Democrats. And
That's right. It's different.
I mean, look.
New senator every day. We can get the count right.
Yeah, but now we don't have to release the Epstein files.
I mean, people would watch it because it would be a Republican shooting at a Democrat who's just like talking them out of it. Hey, that's not how we do things.
Yeah.
Can I see some ID?
All right. Actress isn't drug addict, says officer.
No, I've heard that story before.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Come on. Federal narcotic inspector believes Mary Nolan, suspect, probably has been falsely accused. V.H. Despain, federal narcotic inspector, said Thursday night he was satisfied after an examination that Mary Nolan, screen actress, is not a narcotic addict and will return 3 search warrants for Miss Nolan's various apartments to the U.S. commissioner with the suggestion that the case be dropped. So they paid off the studio paid off the cop.
Fine.
Right?
Get the movie made.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Is that from Albuquerque?
No, this is a Los Angeles story.
Yeah, that
Miss
was
Nolan.
Cover up.
Miss Nolan was in a hospital under treatment for severe case of sunburn caused when she fell asleep in a rowboat at Arrowhead Lake.
Now, were there any signs of drug abuse? I haven't heard any yet. Getting a 3rd-degree burn in a rowboat passing out.
Yeah.
A drug addict, she said? I never heard of such a thing. Such a report is utterly without foundation. It is ridiculous. It is too preposterous for words. I am stunned. I can scarcely believe anyone could say such things about me.
And then she kept talking and talking, and they
Talking and
rethought.
talking.
You know, it reminds me of a friend of mine once who actually did do drugs. This guy was out of touch, dude.
The affidavits on which the search warrants were issued were made by Ms. Carolyn Clark and Miss Claire Anderson, nurses. One of the affidavits said Miss Nolan's arms were full of punctures from hypodermic needles.
Oh, well, that's just rowboat stuff. That's from an oar.
Yeah, that's
oar arm.
That's called taking the boat out.
That's just oar arm.
Yeah, it is called taking the boat out.
I'm going to go take the boat out.
I don't know why that hasn't been used as drug code. Hey, what are you doing tonight? I'm probably going to take the boat out. Yeah.
And molesting is called climbing the... I'm going to go to the tree for a little while.
Yeah.
How about last one? Yeah. School of Dancing must stop false advertising claims.
100%.
I agree. What? The Arthur Murray School of Dancing of Newark has been ordered by the Federal Trade Commission to stop advertising that it has taught. Boy, this is not all the letters are there.
Is that a problem?
That has taught dancing to former presidents of the United States, senators, governors, and members of European royal families.
Wow, that's amazing to be like, presidents learn to dance here.
Just like everybody.
It's a hell of a
Everybody
list.
mixed.
Yeah. Deputy Prime Minister of Belgium said, I never went there.
They are the best.
The school has also been directed to cease advertising that it had been selected by the U.S. Naval Academy to instruct the Academy's dancing teachers when such is not the fact. They were like everybody.
Navy dance squad's awesome.
That's amazing. But, if you can do it, do it.
Without question.
Because they didn't get sued. They just got told to stop, so...
Yeah, because they were making up like the Navy has dancers. Like they thought they really had
better times.
I thought they had a shoe. They nailed that one. It's like, what are they going to say? It doesn't even exist.
The Army loved that. They're like, told ya.
Yeah, those Navy quiz.
Well, Marc, thank you for joining us. We know you're a busy guy, so thank you very much.
Not as busy. But thank you.
A little less busy. People should go watch Panicked, which is, again, an unbelievable special. And check out Stick on Apple, which is... when I did your podcast, you were talking about how you said... You basically were like, let me fly home all the time and I'll do it. And they called your bluff. And so here you are.
Yeah, they were like, no problem. I'm like, ah. But this one... This season, it's a miracle, dude, because I was nervous about it. It was too late to shoot in Canada, and they were thinking about Atlanta. And I'm like, I don't really like the actor's life. I don't like to be away that long. Yeah. So I'm like, fuck, Atlanta for 4 months. I was going to lose my mind. But they got the tax credit. We're shooting here, man.
Oh, that's great. Oh, way better.
It's fucking great.
That's awesome.
It's the best. It might even be fun. I just come back
Well,
home
if you
to
need
my
a guy
house.
to come on set and rub down or anything like that,
Dynamite's always around.
Well, they're probably auditioning people for things. Why don't you? Do you have representation, Gareth? Or
I would love to, Marc. Let's talk offline, but I would really love to get my hat in the ring. I've always wanted to touch Owen Wilson. So this would be an honor.
Do you know how show business works? Do you have people that make calls for you or anything?
Marc, I'm 45. I'll do literally anything you ask me to at this point. I just want to hold my insurance for as long as possible. So I'll eat ass. You just tell me where to go, buddy. I'll just follow the yellow signs for crew parking.
Will you change your name to Dynamite?
100%.
Yeah.
Marc, I'm already on a website. Thank you, Marc.
Thanks, man.
Love you.
See you later,
Appreciate
guys.
it. All right. Thanks.
All right,
buddy.
Thanks.